Liv here. I hope you like this look. I'm guessing you do if you clicked in the video. I feel like it's been a while since I've filmed a video, so please bear with. I'm a bit of a scatterbrain today. But yes, we have done a navy smoky eye. I feel like the only thing I do is a smoky eye, but I love them, so that's why I'm doing them. Anyway, if you have anything you'd like to see from me, please leave it in the comments below. Subscribed? I hope you're subscribed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get going. Okay guys, so I've already done one eye and my brows today. So to get started, we are going to go in with MAC Groundwork. So this is a paint pot. This is Painterly Groundwork, and it's like a brownie base, so it's not as white as Painterly. Okay, so I have no idea why, but recently, my face is so red. Recently, like, no other bases have really worked for me, like eyeshadow bases, like even the whole concealer and powder thing. And the only thing I can really trust is the paint pots from MAC, so that's why I'm using those ones. And I think I just mentioned it before, I'm going in with Groundwork just because it adds that color. It's just like a brownie color, whereas Painterly is quite white, which is really great for like cancelling out all the colour in the lid. So Painterly Groundwork. Okay, so today we're going to be going in with the Morphe 35B palette, and we're just taking this navy shade here. And what I used to put it on, it was my Urban Decay Naked 3 brush, just the flat packer end. And you'll see as I put this on my lid, it's not actually that navy, it goes on quite blue. But you'll see how we get to this. And just to blend that out through to the crease, I'm just taking my MAC 224S. Okay, so now I've got a good build up and a good amount of fallout. Another reason why I always do my eyes first and don't do your skincare, because then you just take all of it off underneath. Okay, so next I am going to take the black shadow in the palette, and I'm just going to run that through the crease and just at the side there, just to like kind of wing it out, make it kind of dark like we've done here. All we're gonna do is go back in with the MAC 224 blending brush and just blend that out. Okay, and the next step we're going to go in with is a Charlotte Tilbury single eyeshadow in Silver Leopard. And it just looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like my 2 videos ago, the Cool Tone Smoky Eye. It was kind of like the same procedure as that basically. But what we're gonna do is take that on our finger and press it onto the lid. And the next thing I'm going to do to make sure that it is super flawless, I'm going to take my MAC 240S now, the really big fat one, and just go over just so the like the line is super seamless like this. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You'll see anyway. Okay, and now that I have done that, we've pretty much almost kind of completed the eyes. I'm just gonna go back in with Silver Leopard on both lids, and I'm also going to tightline and do my waterline with black liner, Feline by MAC, right in front of me here. I'll try and show it to you, but I need to like get really up close to a mirror to do this, and every time I film it, I'm never in shot. So if I don't show you, that's why. Alright, so I think I actually got me doing my tightline and waterline in camera. And you can probably see that I just close my eyes the entire time, stick the pencil in and then just go. That's my advice to you. If you can't do it, like I watch people do it and they just like pop their waterline out and go like that. I can't do that. But yeah, this works for me. Okay, so next we are going to go in with our illuminating primer. This, my favorite as always, is a Becca Skin Shimmering Perfector in the color Opal. I'm just going to whack on my foundation because I've got blue everywhere. My face is red from putting on my primer. So it's time to just get going. And you know what? I've neglected this, the love of my life, the one true love, the one that's always been there for me. And I've neglected her for a really long time. Estee Lauder Double Wear. She is my ride or die. She's always there for me. She sticks by me through everything. I love her. I love her so much. I use the color 3W2 in Cashew. And in case you didn't notice, they don't come with a pump, which is probably... Sorry, the camera stopped recording. But she doesn't come with a pump, which is probably the one thing that that annoys me. But can't be too annoying because the MAC pumps fit on the bottles perfectly. Oh, she didn't smell the same. Oh, I missed you. Okay, so next I'm going to conceal, and what I've been enjoying doing recently is I really love my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, but I'm just being stingy and I just like really like it under my eyes, and I feel like I only conceal my face if I have a spot or a blemish that I can't cover with foundation, and I use my NARS Soft Matte to do that. So I only conceal like my face like through the middle to highlight, and I don't really like using my Fenty Beauty matchstick under my eyes, so I thought, why don't I use my face to highlight that? And then why don't I use this to highlight my face and just keep my Kat Von D Lock-It for under my eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Powder with my Morphe brush. Okay, so the next step is then then going on and smoking out our lower lash line, which is my favorite step ever. So what we're going to do is, with our flat packer brush, we are going to go in with the black, smoke it out on the lower lash line. As you can see, some of the fallout has like kind of stayed there, which is okay, makes our life easier, makes our job easier. And then we are going to smoke it out with the blue that we put all over the lid. So we're smoking out the lower lash line. We've kind of added like blue to it, which I really like, and I like going really low down with my lower lash line recently. I've been so inspired by Jamie Genevieve, that is just a god who I love. She's the queen of everything. So yeah, I hope you like it. My advice would be, if you don't like a really smoked out lower lash line, don't do it. But also just all I would do is use a packing brush like this one here, and if you obviously just add the color where you want it and then just wiggle it to smoke it out just a little bit, just so it's not as harsh. But as you saw, I went in with my 224 and 240, and they are obviously huge blending brushes, so they're gonna cover a lot of ground. We are. We're gonna put lashes on today, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for me. We're gonna put lashes on. I'm going for dinner with my dad later. And I'm gonna knock on the door with all this makeup on. He's gonna be like, what? Not really, he knows I film videos, but he's just gonna be like, arr! And then he's gonna then proceed to ask me if I can film videos with less eye makeup, because this makes me look too grown up. Okay, so the lashes I'm going to use are gonna be the Model Rocks 259, and just while I'm cutting them, layering them up, putting glue on them, I'm also going to use my MAC Extended Play for my lower lashes. Roll the fast motion so we're not wasting time. Camera's not recording, so that's fun. So lashes are on. Not gonna lie, I can't really tell because they're like kind of wispy ones, which is fine. I'm not mad about it, but I'll do a close-up later and you can see what it looks like then. But next I'm going to go in with my bronzing, and I'm going to take my matchstick in Mocha from Fenty to bronze up my face, and then just looking around my desk to find what next. And then I'm going to take in my MAC Matte Bronze and go over the rest of my face. I'm going to go in with my blush and my bronzer, and in blush I'm using my MAC Lovejoy. Bronzer, highlighter, blush and highlighter, blush in MAC Lovejoy, and highlighter in the Maybelline Chrome Master in Molten Gold. Next, I'm going in with my MAC Fix Plus. I'm going in with is going to be my lips. And we are going to go in with the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in the colour Star Woman. I just spent all that time. Okay, so now that I've had a complete disaster, I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel Tiramisu, and then over the top I'm going to put my NYX Madeline Butter Gloss. Okay, that's better, and that is the finished product. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I feel like I've been filming forever, but knowing this video is going to be cut down to about 18 minutes, so that's good. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know. If you didn't, please don't. And if you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I don't know if my mouth is red or if I'm just visualizing it because I just put red lipstick on. Anyway, if you do have any recommendations for me or anything you'd like to see in me, please send them through, as sometimes I can get stuck in a bit of a rut. But anyway, please subscribe if you've not already. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!